Agarwal. I'm here once again with an interesting session on Astro-Vastu remedies for health. Yes, let's give few seconds for everyone to join, and then we will continue with our session. Meanwhile, prepare some of your questions to ask. If you need any guidance on any health related topic, feel free to post a question in the comment box and I will take up at the end of this session. Astro-Vastu remedies for health. What Astro-Vastu remedies for health means? All the remedies are in MahaVastu is related to balancing the energies. Astro is planetary influence or the energy of the planet which is influencing or having an impact on your life. Vastu is basically the energy of the house or the dwelling place where you live in or where you work. And when we combine both your geographical energies or like your home energies or your energies related to your place plus your energies of the planet, and where we do the remedies by combining both the energies, by assessing an impact of both the energies in your life, that's where we see the most effective result when it comes to the health or in any aspect of your life. In Vastu, in my earlier session I have highlighted, there are three key zones which relate to the health: north-northeast, south of southeast, and west of northwest. There are other zones as well. I'm not going into detail, but these are the 2 or 3 key zones which basically impact your health. If you have a toilet in north of northeast or a toilet in south of southeast, there will be an impact in the health recovery. The recovery will be at a very slow pace. Or if you have any anti-element or anti-objects in those zones. When it comes to astrology, the 2 key houses which are linked to your recovery is your house 5 and house 11. However, house 11 is a key house for your recovery from hospitalization, but your house 5 is linked to a recovery from any kind of disease. But both houses are key. And the signs sitting within those houses and the planets sitting in those houses will help you to recover quickly. If you do any remedies related to those signs or those planets, it will help you with a quick recovery. And if you do a similar remedies related to the zone of that sign in your house, that will again give you the most effective solution for the recovery. And the body part related to that sign, that's where you need to apply the remedy. It will give you a quick recovery. Let me share a brief story or something which we experienced personally, or I have experienced personally, and how a simple Astro-Vastu remedies helped in fast recovery. I'm not going into detail, but in summary, someone who had a life-threatening brain stroke was hospitalized, where all the doctors have raised their hand saying that nothing can be done from medical science perspective. It's all in the hand of God if he will live or not. I read the Janam-Patri, read the Astro chart, read the whole layout of the house from Vastu aspect, and by applying the Astro-Vastu remedy on his body part as well as in the house, has resulted a person returned back home within 2 months from the hospital. And what was the remedy we did on the person's body part? It's just a simple bindi or a tika on one of the body part. Yes, it is that simple and effective. You must have seen in your normal life, like people are always wearing some vermilion or something on the forehead, or they tie the moli or the band on their hands, whether it's the right hand or the left hand. Yes, those are astrological remedies. And when we say astrological Vastu remedies, is by linking the impact of the planet within the specific zone of the house, and you're doing the remedy inside your house. That's what it becomes, Astro-Vastu remedies. In one of my client case, I have moved the fiery item, or you can, so fiery item is basically is a what we say, is the induction heater. So I got the right word. It's the induction heater which I have moved into this specific zone for him to recover from his health. He was having a very bad migraine, and just by moving the induction hob, you can get a portable induction. So just placing the portable induction into one of the zones helped him with getting rid of the migraine within 2 months. Yes, it is very effective. The impact of the remedy starts within within a couple of days, but you will see the complete impact in 3 to 4 weeks time. That's where you start seeing all the impacts. Yes. So what you need is basically, if you want the most effective remedies, and that's what we do in MahaVastu, is we read your astro chart, we read your house plan, and then we assess where you have some issues or some impact of different planets on the different houses or the different signs which is linked to the specific zones in the house, and then by relocating or placing some items related to the planet becomes a remedy in itself. Few tips. Place all your medical file and medicines in the north of northeast zone, and place a tin of ghee in your south of southeast zone. Also, if you have your astro chart ready, check the planet or the sign in your 5th house. Ensure there is no negative aspect of another planet on that house, whether it's 5th house or the 11th house. Wherever there is a positive aspect in whichever house, you place the item related to that planet within the direction of that sign lord of the house, and then you will see an impact of how quickly you will see an impact. But yes, make sure that planet should be the ruling planet at that time, whether it's Mahadasha or Antardasha. Otherwise, the remedies will work. It won't be very effective. Yes, these are the few things which you have to consider. Anyways, this is a brief summary I wanted to provide you on this topic, Astro-Vastu remedies for health. If you have any question, post your question in the comment box and let me take those questions, and then I'll conclude today's session. Hi Eshaji, Raji, Hardik Aabhar. Thank you. Right, there's no question in the comment box. I will conclude today's session over here, and I'll come back with an interesting session again next week, same time. If you have any query or you want any free advice from any of the MahaVastu trainer, feel free to log into www.mvtrainer.net and book your consultancy with any of your nearest MahaVastu Acharya. I'll see you next week, same time. Till then, Maha Namaskar. Be safe.